I just come out here to maybe get a chair, and I looked up. It is like something out of a nightmare out here. Jeez. I know sometimes these videos can be boring. That's why I try to inject my winning personality. And it is winning. I've won multiple personality awards many times. What is going on, guys? My name is David. We're back. Let's try that again, Bruce. Go back up. Hey, guys. My name is David. Welcome to Abernathy Farms. Just got back from the beach. No rest for the wicked. Alright, got stuff to do. Chickens are cackling. A guy I work with wants to borrow my auger, just a bit. So we gotta go take it off the tractor. We gotta go check on the cows. It has not rained the whole week I was at the beach. So I'm sure they'll need some hay. We'll have to feed them some hay. So I have to take the truck to work tomorrow. We'll go get the auger, throw it in the back. I know I got that beach glow going on, beach tan going on. Had a great time at Holden Beach, North Carolina. If you've never been, it's not a great place. I wouldn't go. I wouldn't recommend it. But I will insert some footage here in case you want to know. As far as the auger is concerned, I may have overfilled the gearbox. However, it does give it a good protection against rust and corrosion. I've got to go get some tools and some gloves. We'll crank the tractor, we'll raise it up. It comes off pretty easy, and get it off. Be able to tell I'm having problems with the old hydraulics again. I don't know what I'm gonna do about it. Take it apart again, I guess, at some point. Hey, cows, hey! Hey, cows, hey! We're gonna have to put cleaning the tank on the list. We'll get that next week. What are you doing? You're not supposed to be down there eating that. You're supposed to be eating out there. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, because you're just a heifer. Stay here and entertain the people. I know everybody's starving. I bought 25 round bales. I just haven't went and picked them up yet. Today's August 26th, Saturday. It was 96 degrees today, 97, something like that. Next week, the heat's supposed to break. It's only supposed to be in the low 80s. But they're calling for a bunch of rain, so I don't know when I'll get that. I don't know when I'll get those round bales picked up. Until then, golly, I just about cut. Talking to y'all, not paying attention. Anyway, I don't know when I'll pick up those round bales. But I'm hoping this rain is going to spur some growth for my fall haymaking and maybe prolong the grazing out here. We'll see how it goes. In the meantime, I haven't sold any hay, so I got about 250 bales, square bales in there for them to eat. I'll just keep feeding them that. I'll just keep feeding them that till I run out, I guess. I just realized I had two hats on. When I came out here, I left one of them out here, this top hat. I wear it like a Sherlock Holmes. Anyway, that's gonna do it for today. I gotta work tomorrow, and we'll be back at it Monday and see what else we can get into. All right, it's Monday, August 28th. Feels more like September 28th. It's dreary. It's humid, but not real hot. Maybe a Hurricane Idalia getting close to the region later this week. We're gonna go back to the sawmill site. I can't remember how I left it, probably in a state of disarray. We'll see what's going on back there, and we'll try to get some work done. Well, this is how I found it. Pretty much exactly how I left it, except I swear I came up here and mowed. Looks like I didn't. Daggum mosquitoes. So today, I don't know if I will get to saw or not, but we've got to get these logs cut into manageable pieces to put on the mill and hopefully get them loaded. And I know there's the tops, these are the butt ends of those last three trees I cut down. I know the tops are still out there, so maybe we can get the old 4000, which is nice and cozy and dry. And this little barn down there, oh my god, it's so cute. Anyway, maybe we'll get that cranked up and we'll get those other ones dragged out of the woods today. So let's get started. Well, unfortunately for me, maybe fortunate for you, because I'm sure you're really thrilled about seeing another dangum sawmill video. It's too wet back here to do anything. I don't want to get the 4000 out, rut up my approach to the loading bunks and all that stuff, and I don't even want to drag those other logs out through the mud and stuff. So we're gonna head back to the house and find something else to do. Something real interesting, I'm sure. I've had a little bit of a change of plans. Cows are upset. I think I'm down here for them, but I'm not. So we are going to clean these ditches, and I know it ain't spectacular, but that's what we do. We're supposed to rain all week, and I've noticed on the way back to the saw that some of them had already overflowed. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna give you a before and after. We're trying to cut a trench in here right now. I'm telling them. And then later what I'll do is I'll come down here with a scrape blade. Scrape. Let's try that. 3, 2, 1. Scrape blade. And I'll pull this back and kind of level it out. That's the word I'm looking for. So now we got to do this like 10 more times and we'll be done. Number 2. So this one, which is kind of at the top of the hill here, I decided to get a little bit more aggressive with it. And this handles a lot of water. There's actually a ditch that's overgrown. It goes around here. You see when I dug it out, water started flowing. So this ditch holds a lot of water. It's something that's gonna need some more attention in the future, but. So I dug it out pretty deep. This is the gully. Everything kind of funnels to the gully, which is, it's good to have a place for the water to go to. But it all comes out down there where I dumped those walnuts. And so that's something that needs attention to all the time. Maybe something we'll get to, but for now, I just dig these ditches out a couple times a year, and it keeps it at bay, kind of. It's not really, it's like a Band-Aid. You have to change, bandage. You have to change every so often. Anyway. All right, we're down across the creek. This is the road that goes up to the backfield where the sawmill and stuff is. There's another way to go. You can go up that way. It's not, the road's a little better, but you have to make a 90-degree sharp turn to get into the field. So it's hard to see, but there's a ditch right here that I dug. And there's one at the top. And this is another project that's because it's washing the creek. When we widen the creek, which is hopefully this winter, and we're gonna maybe haul some dirt in here because it's washed on this right side, and we're gonna try to redo this road. But I've got to dig this one out. I got to go to the top of the hill and dig that one out. Alright, I've been working on this ditch. This is my original ditch I dug to kind of funnel the water that way. But all the water goes this way and it ends up going down to the creek anyway. So it's a temporary permanent. I've tried to cut a little bit of this slope here. It looks like there's an old ditch here. It goes right here. There probably was a ditch at one time to funnel this water away from the creek crossing. So I built a little mound here, trying to funnel. It's hard to see on camera, but we're gonna try to, and then this will catch any water that's, because it's such a slope, I'm sure like 100% of the water comes down on this side. So I'm trying to catch it all, but if some doesn't, whatever's left will go to the right. Anyway, one last more ditch and we'll call this a done deal. Well, we got the last one taken care of. This is stuff I drug up. I drug this road one time. There's so many roots from where it's washed. You can't really do nothing with it with a tractor. You need it like a bulldozer. So what I'm gonna have to end up doing is probably backfilling this road. Something. But anyway, I drug this up. It's mostly a mound of pine needles, but I cut this ditch. Flows down the woods. This catches all the stuff that's coming out of the field here. There's a bunch of rocks here, you can't see them. Kind of keep it from washing in there. But anyway, that's gonna do it. This video ain't much, but it's honest work. It's what I got going on at the farm. If you like this kind of stuff, appreciate it if you'd like the channel, subscribe to the video. We'll see you next time.